This European cricket event is proudly brought to you by HCL Software, Rado and 1xBet.
As we see, that is going to be a wide down the leg side. Both these two teams have played a fair... Who starts, that's hit pretty well and will go all the way to the boundary. That's 4 runs. Hits it hard on the up. Does Elizabeth Ferrari. Including bananas. Oh dear, well, talking about bananas. And this one is a miscue. Oh, well, this is classic ECN comedy moment, and it will go all the way to the boundary as well.
Been launched over the last week or so. It's that's going to be a minimo one way or another. I actually think this is a no ball for height. I'm not sure about a Hindi. That's a nice shot. That's over the top, and that's going to run away for 4. Nice shot by Raghunath. Well, she's the one that's been given the opportunity at the top.
Played the shot to the full, and now she's going to offer a catching opportunity, and it kind of goes to hands, but doesn't get taken.
That's hit across the line, but hit very well from Lizzie Ferrari. That's going to be down the ground, and that is going to be 4 runs. Nice shot, a bit too short from Modric.
Lofted, full toss, hit hard. Fielder's not going to have any play on that at all. It's going to keep on going. It goes all the way to the European Cricket Network banners there.
That's belted. That's going to be 4 right in the gap. And that one's going to probably end up on the Cricket Academy field. I know they've been pretty busy down there.
Anyway, after this, we go back to...
Yeah, so
this
hunky guy comes in, sets the metal detector off, and she's, you know... Uh-oh. Lizzie really wants it. She wants to strike back. But probably not playing ball, saying, I don't get to open that often, so... I'll let you go back to your end. Gives her a little bit of a... It's a double shoot. She shoot her away twice. It's a double shoe. Lizzie has to.
Get away.
Yeah. She hit down towards the bottom. Oh, is that out? Yeah, caught behind. Little Nick. I heard it. And hell, Neko heard it as well. So did the umpire. So Raghunath is going to go. Pretty good catch behind the stumps as well by Ines Majdancic. And... well, something for Croatia to celebrate. Gibraltar, 79 for 1.
Well, Raghunath probably wishes now she had run. She was lucky earlier, but it's a little, yeah, there you go. A little snick on it. Well caught behind the stumps there from Ines. And then have a look at the old celebration here. Helena, she's doing some funky stuff with her hands here. Watch this. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, there's a full toss. It's hit well from Ferrari, knocking on the door of a half-century. That one was cracked behind square. Cuatro carreras.
Wrong areas.
And that's a really good shot from Ferrari. That'll get her up to 46. You just can't miss your spot to her. She's very, very good. Just celebrates by trying to put a hole through her captain. And Paya somehow matrixes herself out in the way, but the result will be 4 more.
And this one also will go all the way to the boundary.
Oh, it does.
I mean, that is one, that's sort of a keeper's nightmare, isn't it? It just takes off.
That's beautifully whipped away. An awkward bit of fielding, but does well out there. That's Kuchuksuchu. I want to take one in the arm, and they won't get away with it. Pius is going to be run out. They don't even have to go upstairs. So credit to Seema, who had an awkward bit of fielding to contend with firstly, and then just had to get it moving back towards the... He almost threw it off the wrong foot, but that's a cracking shot. That's why Ferrari wanted to strike back. She'll help herself to 4 through extra cover.
Yeah, frustration there for the bowler because she's saying, well, I'm doing everything right. Oh, and this time she could have had a wicket. But she finishes with a dot ball because once again, there's that movement away. That looked like it was destined to hit. straight away. Well, and that's a good start. 4 runs right off the middle off the bat. Well, that is nice and sweet out the middle. And nice. Oh, I think that's a tough call. I think that's a tough call, really. I think Lizzie Ferrari down leg side, and that is whacked. It's going to be 4 runs. Tremendous strike. Another boundary. And Lydia. And it's up in the air. We'll get over the infield. Going, and it trickles over the boundary rope to the delight. And gone. Perfect Yorker. And that's the perfect delivery. And Yanina Blag seed. Have a look at this delivery. Ginni Sony ball tigi. Jagade putte. Shaba shaba. The stumps have gone for a walk, as that is right on the money. And that, you know, in all fairness, that would have got a lot of batters out. That will go all the way to the boundary. I suppose that's the drawback, really, to the pace on. That's why I was thinking. Prabhat flights it up. Lydia hits it well and going to get it in the gap between the two fielders there at mid-on and mid-off. It's going to be 4 more runs. Lydia, the captain. What next? Flighted. Hit hard. Same areas again. And same result again. It's going to be 4 more. This time, there goes Aerial. And this one is going to clear the infielder. And oh, that's so unfortunate. Quite exceptional. Let's just see this one more time.
I mean, it's good ball. It wasn't a terrible shot. To be honest, she comes through. I think if anything, it just maybe came back off the seam, but she just played down the wrong line. She played it.
Being a bit fortunate at the moment. Talking about Aerial. Well, that's going Aerial, and that's going to go all the way, I think, to the boundary. There's going to be a big cheer for this one as it goes over the rope.
You can get to training easier. That's out. That's a pretty easy decision. As Mumford, well, she's been bending them like Beckham, hasn't she? Middle stump, and it's 52 for 3.
Well, Ines doesn't seem to be too happy about this, but to be fair, there's no way that can't be given outlet. She's like making all sorts of gestures, saying, "What do you mean?" Off the day.
Hey, this is nice to see Giannani getting a bowl, by the way. Ariana actually gets the first one in a pretty good spot, but Centric with a very nice shot over cover is going to get 4 runs. So.
And then when you're in the bath, you just got to keep your foot in it. This could go all the way. It will. It's going to be another boundary and 5 as well. It's a minimal.
I mean, that's the thing. She sets high standards for herself, Megan. I think she's annoyed because she knows she should have probably gone at this and tried to bend down rather than offer the foot. It's the old step over. That's hit pretty well. I think that'll go for 4. Good power from Senjuk. Had a let off earlier in the over. Was dropped behind the wicket.
That's going to be a boundary as well. Why take a wide and 1 when you can hit a boundary? She hits another one away.
In the air, and that could be 4 as well. What a shot that is. Senjuk with 37 now.
A shot.
Right now, though, it's going to be 4 runs. What a shot. Straight over Lauren Shepherd. And, well, now I suppose we might be on 50 watch because Senjuk moves to 43.
This is exceptional hitting. It really is. She is clubbing it to all parts of the ground. It's a joy to watch.
Oh, there we go. Got to run hard here. Even if it's running. Oh, it's got to be 50 for Senjuk on the missed field. A 33-ball half century. A big moment for Pavla. She's been working so hard. Gibraltar, I mean, I still think they've got another gear they can go to, but hey, they're sitting pretty at the top of the table with 2 wins out of 2 games, still with a game to play coming up against the Czechs in match 4.
Yeah, Vinny, you know what I'm going to say here. The winning margin, 14 runs extras.